What up, babes?
There again. And we have to
30 of the luckiest people caught on camera, sir. More likely escaping death or some form of accident.
You know what I'm saying? Alright.
If you're lucky and you're caught on camera,
But
it's
then,
not lucky to find some money, sir. Or lucky to find some stuff that you can go and make money, sir. I don't think that's it. I think it's life business, sir. Right? Alright, so let's get into it. 8 bars entertainment, the pre.
Yeah, boy,
Alright.
Today's subjects are very lucky, and if you get to meet any of them, perhaps you can use them as a lucky charm. Watch this video until the end and see for yourself.
Pull up right now. Pull up one time. Pull up one time. Oh no.
Today's subjects are very lucky, and if you get to meet any of them, perhaps you can use them as a lucky charm. Watch this video until the end and see for yourself.
Oh.
And just happen that in the state that the middle where the truck just run over all of you.
And it's not like the truck went straight, sir. It was taking a turn, sir.
It seems that this lucky guy just took the best picture of his life, as long as it's not the last one. The driver of the 14-wheel truck didn't notice a cyclist when turning. He hit the cyclist, and it looks like things would end badly. But the person narrowly avoids being run over and survives.
Oh, I did truck push him underneath, you know.
Sir, I don't give it back. There is none that is going to be more lucky than that, sir. For the rest of the 8 minute plus, sir, and 9 minute plus, I guarantee you, there won't be anything luckier than that.
This man is about to learn what luck is.
I take back my word, sir. I take back my word, sir!
What the fuck? Ah! What did it go down here?
Sir, there is none that is going to be more lucky than this now, sir. I don't give a damn. I'm not going to take back my word this time, sir. There is none that's going to be more luckier than this man, sir. I guarantee you. Sir, I bet my phone, sir.
What are they? Yo, y'all know say he need to get that new pay right now here. No, y'all know say he need to get that new pay right now. You know that? No.
You bro the one that you have on, sir?
You shit him.
This man is about to learn what luck is.
Oh, and the wall, see him, maybe not. The ceiling, and oh.
The moment captured here is no less lucky. This excavator's work caused a huge rock to fly right towards a car. Apparently the driver confused the reverse gear with the car horn. And here you can see a skier flying over with his head mere millimeters from the snow. This guy deserves a free ski pass. Take a look at this car speeding through the traffic. Luck or fate?
That's fake, sir! I am saying fake. Sir, that's like penetrating a needle eye, sir. That the hole is, you can't even see through the hole with microscopic vision, sir. I went to backside this. No.
Or fate? Do you want to be this lucky? Subscribe to our channel. Leave your comments below and you'll definitely get lucky. And now an impossible shot from a basketball player, Armand Skell, who scored without even looking. You don't have to be a professional sports star to score such precise shots from behind. You can be a regular school coach. The most important thing is to have a group of supporters. And the driver of this car must have forgotten to turn off the iron at home. The Chinese man was going to work when a huge construction crane fell down, destroying his Audi. But the driver was really blessed at birth, walking away from this incident with an ankle injury.
Just an ankle injury, Marco.
This skydiver had a seizure and he is heading for his demise. But look what happened.
You wonder how much he had feet of it. I hear of a seizure. What the?
Damn.
The author of this video manages to catch him and get him the help he needs. Unfortunately, you can't see the facial expressions of the boaters who nearly had a plane crash into them. To stay alive and to capture such footage, that's double the amount of luck. This tire fitting was assisted by a big explosion. It seems that these men were planning to use this shocking method to take off the wheel, completely disregarding safety procedures. These mountaineers stayed alive. The boulder went by just millimeters away from them. And now you can see an SUV stuck on the train tracks and not able to move. He was able to get some assistance, and look what happens. In this case, the pilot made a huge mistake. At one point, the plane turns 180 degrees and flies right towards this tandem. Both the skydivers and the pilot were very lucky, and the plane didn't actually get them. Check it out. First, an avalanche of dirt descends on this car, and a second later, a huge rock is flying down. A massive boulder nearly injured the passengers during a 6.1 magnitude earthquake in Taroko Gorge, Taiwan. Just imagine what would have happened if the driver didn't stop for a few seconds. A pedestrian that managed to run away from a car and a bus can totally run a marathon.
Yo, some people come up and I wrote totally. Some people never know what they're talking about. What? We could have done so.
A pedestrian that managed to run away from a car and a bus can totally run a marathon.
It seems as if the light was not go, but that bus is coming so fast, it pushed.
The car that was stopping. Okay, so the pedestrian was not that fast.
Yes, he wasn't that fast.
Okay.
A pedestrian that managed to run away from a car and a bus can totally run a marathon. A man in this video also managed to escape a car flying towards him. And here you can see a car drifting along a slippery road, and it stops just millimeters away from crashing. There are cases when an out-of-control vehicle goes by way too close to a person. That's what happened in this 5-vehicle road collision.
Wow.
The lucky man dodges death at a gas station. Reckless skaters had a near-death experience, nearly being hit by an oncoming car and nearly crashing into cyclists on the left. To fall into the dirt face first is a great way to save yourself from a plane that's trying to land on you. A few inches definitely makes a difference.
I'm like, not here. Whoops!
Whoopsie!
Face first is a great way to save yourself from a plane that's trying to land on you. A few inches definitely makes a difference.
Sir, he must have been to Jamaica and used to play scrutchy, sir. He must have used to play scrutchy, sir. To shift like that.
This man was so enchanted by the view through his camera. He doesn't notice a train approaching from behind. These fishermen saw motorboats speeding towards them. It's worth noting that the motorboat driver was charged with reckless operation of a boat and using a cell phone while driving. We wonder what he was looking at. This biker casually rides a...
Yes, they should have put it at this moment. He knew. He fucked up.
cell phone while driving. We wonder what he was looking at.
It's just as
This biker casually rides along in his lane and suddenly... That should definitely be considered his second birthday. When it's raining or snowing, we usually put our hood up and grab an umbrella. But what do you do when it's raining printers?
When it's raining printers. Look how close
The man in this video was no less lucky. It's best not to mess around with a bullet train going at full speed, although there are plenty of jokers. Spotting the train, this rule breaker jumps over the barrier and runs across, barely avoiding the wheels of the train. You probably remember the spectacular scene.
I can't make it now, sir.
Yeah, so that's straight like a bullet. Oh, what I see? And is a bullet train.
Yeah.
That's a bullet train like me.
No,
The
what
Matrix
come
movie.
next?
Turns out Neo has competition.
Whoa! Whoa!
This girl on a bike, it appears, was born under a lucky star, which we can't say about the careless driver. His reckoning has come. Better get out of there, dude. And what have you got to say about this kind of luck?
Earth, no side of it. I mean, Steiner and cause a 42 car pileup. I forgot the lyrics to the song. It's an Eminem song on his second LP, I think.
They know what kind of driving that. Because I remember in one show where them a drive car on the side of the wheels, huh? So you remember in that some show they drive on the side of the wheel and the driver they on top of the car.
But this get out of control.
What have you got to say about this kind of
What
luck?
happened here?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
It's definitely
4.
like success times 4, or maybe even magic.
Sir, that person did that for spite, sir. After I passed the 4th car, so you just go down? No. That's some button press shit right there, sir.
Magic.
Magic!
Yes,
This guy
sir.
just saved the party.
And then nothing broke up.
Sometimes a stunt doesn't go the way it should. Just imagine what would have happened to the guy if he didn't catch the girl. We don't even know which one of them is luckier. It's unclear why this girl only looked right before crossing train tracks. After all, there's a train approaching from the left. It looks like only people with steel nerves can work as train drivers.
Hey everyone! Yeah. Look at me! I'm so fucking cool!
We're not sure if this guy rolled into the jump on purpose or by accident. It's a good job his parachute worked. And now, incredible diving skills from an awesome and very lucky Gary Hunt. This professional diver did 3 somersaults and 4.5 twists free-falling in front of 70,000 fans. No belts, just luck. At the height of 2,100 meters, 6,890 feet, skydiver Paul Steiner leaves the cockpit and walks along a wing. Then he moves from one plane onto another and touches the second plane with his hand.
Why the fuck you do that?
And now you can see an adrenaline junkie climbing across a wing of a plane. It's hard to contend with the wind, but he continues to crawl. Finally, he reaches his goal. Alas, his triumph was short-lived. It's a good job he brought a parachute. There's a daredevil in the Russian metro. After he ties his shoe, he waits for the perfect moment when a train pulls into the station, runs, and somersaults right in front of the speeding train as the operator sounds the horn. These guys climbed a big wind turbine to jump off it with parachutes. The scary jump ends with both guys luckily safe on the ground.
Alright, look now. And so there's something for note, because if you're probably not taking note of this, you know, this will be a white people, and I said, no,
Yes, sir,
people.
yes, sir.
Notice. Because people, we're going to show you something. Anytime you hear no news from nowhere in the world, you see depends on what happened, you can't know who's doing it.
Yes, sir.
Because likely, when the black people involved, are like, somebody get shut up, somebody get robbed, somebody get stabbed up. Most likely is a black, somebody say there are few reasons to go through that, you know.
Yeah.
But most likely is a black person.
When you hear about stuff like these.
When you hear about stuff like skydiving and people jump in front of that train, there's no say black people in that none of that.
Oh, it's that last one.
These teenage roofers climbed to Bird's Eye High. To pose for a photo, this guy stands up on a narrow beam. Just imagine the speed of wind at 200 meters. It looks like this tower is a popular destination among Russian roofers. Others also perform dangerous stunts out there.
Sir, the video have a right to finish, sir. The video had a right to finish right there, sir.
What?
Why? What could come? What?
What the fuck? Why? 2,000 feet. How many grand? I had a Lego. Why the fuck? You didn't do it in the first place.
Is there a part 2 for this, sir? Or something like that? Yo. Anyways, on to the next one. 8 bars.
Oh.